Hey, 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 what's up? What's up? How's everybody doing? Welcome to tonight's Success Connection. Let me get my webcam on. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, you can all see me here hanging out in my incredibly cool office. So, I'm just pulling some stuff up here. Very good. So, we should be good to go. Just moving some things around. So, anyway, welcome. Hopefully, all of you are excited. Hopefully, all of you had a very good Thanksgiving with your family and friends. A lot of you joined us live on the special Thanksgiving edition of the Success Connection last week. We had Roger on, he was crushing it. I wasn't able to have my webcam on because I was at my wife's parents' house, my in-laws' house, and they have internet, but they don't have what we have. I'm actually old school, hardwired into my computer with fiber, just so that I can keep the connection good. So wasn't able to see everybody or have everybody see me last week, but super excited that we had so many people join. We literally had almost 1,000 people on Thanksgiving night. So thank all of you. Everybody just say wow in the chat box. Just wow, 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 wow. It's incredible how many of you get on the Success Connection, how many of you are committed to the Success Connection just like I am, and that's just that's my biggest, I think my biggest accomplishment is sticking with this, staying with this, and then also just being able to put in the time and effort that it takes to help you guys be successful. So if you're brand new and this is your first time with us, thank you for being here. I truly hope that you'll make this your new home for Thursday nights. We have lots and lots of awesome stuff that we're doing. We have lots and lots of awesome stuff that we've already done. And we have lots and lots of awesome stuff that's ahead. For those of you that are new, the Success Connection is not a continuation of your courses. So no matter what course you have, no matter what course or software you've purchased from us and how you got here, this is not specifically about that course. The Success Connection is something I started doing about 5 years ago, and I think it'll be it's either 5 or 6 years in April, so we're right around the corner from it. And it's something that I put together to help you guys build businesses, to stay connected to you, and to give you the opportunity to be successful, and also to let me help you along the way and let my team help you along the way. And so over the last few years, we've created a lot of new businesses together. We've created a ton of new businesses, and we're going to talk about that because tonight we're going to talk about the next business that we're creating together, and it's going to be a little bit different. It's going to be completely different than the ones we've created before. We're leveling up, right? I hate to use terminology that everybody else uses, like we're going to the next level, like, oh crap. But at the end of the day, we really are going to try to take it, further than where we've been with the current businesses. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm pretty excited about that opportunity. And by the way, I got a new iPad over the holidays, and so a new pencil. It's pretty cool. Looks pretty cool anyway. And so hopefully even my iPad will be even clearer. And here's the crazy thing that I've noticed. You know how I'm always looking for like bugs in systems and stuff. The bizarre thing that I found is that, so this is a brand new iPad, and I mean like brand new. And all I use my iPad for is the Success Connection train, like the notes, that's it. I never touch my iPad. But do you see where it says 9:41 up here in the top left corner? So that's the time, right? What's bizarre is when you plug it into the computer and do this notepad sharing, it's always 9:41. Like if you watch, that time will never change. And if I unplug it, the time will go back to the norm. So just little bugs, right? That I'm just like, how can Apple not figure, like, am I the only person that's seen this error? Like out of everybody in the world that's seen that it just changes? I don't know. Weird to me, but probably doesn't matter. Just I like things perfect. So anyway, as I digress into things that are not going to help you in any way, shape, or form, the timing of my iPad, I want to talk to you about what we're going to do tonight. Okay, so tonight, the first thing we're going to do, I make notes, is I'm going to show you the challenge system. Okay, so all of you know that we did a 14-day challenge, right? We completed that. Now, we built that in ClickFunnels. ClickFunnels is exactly what it is. It's a funnel builder. It's not necessarily a challenge builder, right? I mean, it's a funnel builder. And it works to build funnels and it works to build challenges. It's just not intuitive like it could be. So what I'm going to do is show you something that we're working on that I'm hoping will be done before the end of the year that you guys are going to get access to, that lets you build out challenges, but use like literally what I'm going to use. Like I'm building it for me, and you're going to get the access to it. I'm building it for me though, and here's why. So I'm going to show you the challenge system. Number 2 is we're going to talk about unlock success and the car contest. So I told you that we were going to be giving away a car. I'm going to tell you more details on that car giveaway here in just a minute. Then number 3 is I'm going to show you the types of offers and why some crush. All right, this is important. You'll understand in just a second what that means. And then number 4 is we're going to outline our new business. Now, if you were with us last week on Thanksgiving, I told you, hey, make sure you get on this week because you're going to get to vote on the next business. And I'm completely taking I'm taking all of my words out of the equation, and I'm saying there is no vote because I've decided to go, like I said, further than I've ever gone before for you guys to build you a business and to build you one that makes a lot of money. And so you could have never even imagined we're going to do for you what we're getting ready to do for you. So I've chosen the next business. Okay, I've chosen the next business for you, and I think you're going to love it. Actually, I know you're going to love it. In fact, if you don't even know what it is, but you know you're going to love it, just write "I love it" in the chat box. Put them in the chat box. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. John just says, "I love it. I love it. I love it." He's copying and pasting. Keep them coming. I like to see lots of engagement. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So a lot of you are already telling yourself you love it. You don't even know what it is. But trust me on this. You're gonna like this, okay? So let's kind of break these down. I'm gonna go a little bit out of order. So let's just pop off this one first. Unlock success. Okay. So unlock success is a project that I've been kind of paralyzed about for quite some time. You guys know that oftentimes I'll get on here and I talk to you and I motivate, I inspire, and I kind of give you some of that personal development training, but I do it and I'm unaware that I'm doing it. How many of you feel like you've gotten a little bit of personal development training from me on our Success Connections, just where I go on these long tangents and these rants, but that it's helped you put your mind in the right place to be successful? Just give me a big yes if that's you. And it's okay if you haven't, but I just want to see. It's a good thing. So I see lots and lots of yeses. Very cool. Lots of yeses coming in. Awesome. So it's something that I'm not great at. Like I'm good at inspiring somebody. I'm good at taking, if you said, Anthony, here's my problem and here's where I'm stuck in life and here's what's holding me back and here's what's keeping me down. Like I feel like I'm really good at being able to dial into that and listen to you intently and then help you get out of that rut and help you get past that obstacle. What I don't feel great at is knowing like how I'm doing that, right? Or like pre-planning to do that. It's something that just happens. But I bought Unlock Success a long time ago. I wanted to write a book called Unlock Success that teaches entrepreneurs and teaches people around the world how to unlock the success that no doubt lives inside of us and that sometimes we suppress. or other people suppress inside of us, right? I truly believe that there are so many successful people that are sitting here right now today that have not reached your peak potential. You have not reached the level of success that you deserve or that you can achieve, and it's not always your fault. A lot of times it's the surroundings and the places we've come from, right? Like the people that tell me, and I can't tell you how many times I've heard this in my short little time on this earth, you know, Anthony, look, I really want to be successful, I really want to do well, but I just, honestly, man, I'm not smart enough, or I don't have enough time, or, you know, I've had so many people tell me that these internet businesses are scams, or I've had so many people tell me that they tried the diet, but, you know, it didn't work. Like, it's not gonna work for me, so why even try, right? So many people tell me that, look, I can't help where I came from. Where I came from didn't teach me what I need to know today to do what you want me to do tomorrow, so I can't really fix my situation. And at the end of the day, like, all of those things are excuses, right? So, and they're excuses that can easily be disproven, right? Just because you came from a poor family doesn't mean you can't be wealthy. Just because you failed 99 times doesn't mean that the 103rd time isn't going to be a successful time. Like, there's so many things, but you have to see that, you have to hear that, you have to live that, you have to learn that. It has to become part of your DNA. It was part of my DNA almost innately, right? And so anyway, Unlock Success is something that I'm going to be doing next year. It's going to be a podcast. I just filmed my first episode. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I filmed my first episode. It was with Jordan Belfort, the Wolf of Wall Street. I know that some people say, oh my gosh, he's terrible, he's horrible. And some people say he's the GOAT, right? He's awesome, he's a great salesperson. Look, my podcast isn't about judging people. It's about learning from those people. And hey, look, who better to learn from than from somebody who was on the top of the mountain and ended up in prison for 22 months, you know, overdosing on the day of the birth of his second child. Like, he's been through the ringer, right? And sometimes it's important for us to talk to those people, figure out what was going on in their mind when they made those wrong decisions, so that we can avoid them in our future, right? How many of you feel like that's good information? Yes, I know that it was for me, right? It was for me. And so my goal with Unlock Success is to bring super successful people, the Tony Robbins, the Dean Graziosis, the Jordan Belforts, all this onto my podcast, talk to them and let you learn from their mistakes, right? And then I'm writing a book, my first book in probably the last, 8 years. And I'm writing a book called Unlock Success, and I'm going to release that next year. So what does that look like? And why am I even telling you guys this? And if you're brand new, you're like, Anthony, shut up about your book. I want to learn something on, and trust me, you will. Unlock Success is going to be released through the challenge format. So I built the challenge system because we're going to take people through a series of steps on the challenge. And then through that challenge, we're going to get them on our podcast and hopefully get them to get a copy of our book. We'll do a free plus shipping book, and hopefully get a lot of people the book, the information, and on the podcast. That's really what it's all about. There's not a big money-making deal at the end of the rainbow for me, other than maybe some book sales. But I really want to grow the podcast. I want to have another, the Success Connection is all about connecting with you and teaching you how to build businesses. I want to have that same connection with people all over the world and teach them how to overcome problems, how to bounce back from bad situations, how to block out negative people, and how to take the thoughts that we have and control them so that we can control our future and our output, right? And I think that's just something I really want to do, and it's something I've been paralyzed about and stuck with, because I think even I've had a little bit of self-doubt, like, hey, I'm not Tony Robbins, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know if I could do, why would we even listen to me and go listen to him, right? But I think we all have something valuable to share in this world, and we all have experiences that are personal to us that people can learn from. And so that's my goal for 2020, right? And so the car contest, how can you win a car? New iPad, sorry. Let's see, car contest, like the car contest just vanished before your very eyes, right? Not a big fan of how it makes me select the colors here. I would much like the other one. All right, so the car contest, right? How can you win the car? Basically, what we're going to do is we're going to let you guys promote our challenge, which again is completely free. It costs nothing, and we're going to give away a ton of prizes throughout that contest. And the winner of that contest is going to get a brand new car. And I have not decided exactly which car yet, but I'm looking into 2 or 3 of them that are dope cars. Like, we're not talking about like you're gonna get my old truck or anything. Like, it's a brand new car, epic car. You're gonna love it. And here's the cool thing. People all around the world will be able to promote this, but I'm gonna give my Success Connection family a massive head start, right? So you're gonna get like 2 months head start on anybody else. And it's gonna help connect people. It's gonna make you money, so you're still gonna make money with it, right? Somebody buys my book, you'll get money from it. But you're also gonna be able to have a chance to win a really cool car. How many of you are excited about that? Show me a big yes. All right, I see lots and lots of people. Well, let me show you the challenge system that we're using. And by the way, all of that you'll have full details on it and we're not going to talk much more about it until January, but you'll have full details on it starting January 1st. So just be prepared, be ready. It's going to be awesome, and I think it's gonna make a lot of you guys a lot of money. So I mean, that's ultimately what we're looking to do, right? Is help you guys make money, and of course, obviously, we want to help other people too, you know. So let me just show you this quick little membership challenge thing. So this is the inside of our student portal. So like, this is where I create all these courses and things for you guys, and we built this little thing called membership challenges. And again, it was built specifically for me, right? It wasn't built for you. It wasn't built for anybody. It's built for me. And so there's a lot of really cool stuff that happens in here. But ultimately, you're able to create a challenge. And let me just view this challenge real fast, see what comes up. So you can see that this one is all black and kind of, you can't see a whole lot on it. And you're like, well, what is all this, right? Remember, I'm showing you something that's not 100% complete yet. It's in beta. But you can see up here, there are sections like the FAQ section, right? And what you're seeing here is literally just a color. We need to change the colors in here. And I did this on purpose because I want to show you. We have an FAQ section. We have a section that helps you get more points. So you'll be able to create your own challenges. I want you guys to see something. I'm going to get you access to the builder that builds these challenges, right? So you literally will be able to build challenges using the exact same software that I'm using to build my own challenges, right? Like, this is what I do. I build my own stuff. You guys know this. I can't build a funnel builder like Russell can, but I can build this other stuff. So you'll be able to launch your own challenge, okay? So your own 14-day, 21-day, 30-day challenge would be your challenge. You're collecting all these leads, making all this money, all this stuff is all yours, right? But we've built in all the stuff that you need to really make it go viral, right? For instance, sharing on Facebook and sharing via email, and then sharing a specific link. You'll be able to share a link just like this one, and people will be able to share a link and promote your challenge for you, and it'll give them points, and those points will go towards all those prizes. So, you know, we talked about, and look, if you're brand new, all you gotta do is go back and watch some of our previous Success Connections, because we just wrapped up creating a 14-day challenge. We did it inside of ClickFunnels. Now what we're doing is we're saying, okay, that's running, but let's build this really intuitive system that you can launch challenges on that allows you to give people points. You'll notice over here where it says over here like primary, bonus, and total. This is basically your point totals, okay, for your challenges. And you can see that this was like a 2-day challenge, right? So it's really small. There's an introduction message, and this is just placeholders, right, where you can put a little intro video and people can put messages in. And then of course you have the home one, which lets you see like there's week 1, day 1, day 2, and this is just filler stuff, right? But you can see that as you join, like it says right here, I'm on day 1, 23 hours and 15 minutes. I have 0 points and I've missed 0 points. Here's what's really cool. This actually tracks when somebody does not complete a session or a challenge on the day. So for instance, let's say somebody comes in and they do challenge day number 1, but they don't log back in and do day number 2 until like 4 days later. It'll say, sorry, you've missed this day, you've missed this opportunity, you've missed these points. And it'll show them up here that they've missed those points. Now, the whole reason for that is they say, oh my God, I missed 30 points. I better prioritize getting back in here and finishing all of these challenges every day and not procrastinating. Does that make sense to everybody? It's gonna be yes. Okay, very cool. If you look at this challenge right here, and this one's all jacked up right now because I've been playing with it. Usually this stuff right here that you see kind of floating at the bottom is actually sitting right over here. Okay, I'm playing around with it, which is why it looks kind of wonky. But you can see that this is kind of how it looks like if you don't have weird colors. All these little spots for these banners that you can see, like all these right here, and again, this whole bar right here, that whole bar piece from the 400 by 200 down, usually will sit right here beside this, okay? We're just playing around with some stuff in here, and I've moved the CSS. So think about it in this regard. You get to put ads inside of your challenges. So you're driving all this traffic into the challenge. There will be ads in the challenge, okay? So remember, when I create my challenge for Unlock Success, all those ads will be for my Unlock Success book, right? Because I'll want all the people that are coming in to my challenge to potentially buy my book, right? When you create your own challenges, you can put your own ads in here. For instance, an affiliate program that you might be promoting, one of your own products that you might want to promote. Maybe it's going to be the product or the business that we're getting ready to build together here on the Success Connection, because it's going to be a pretty cool product, right? So you get to choose really what you put in here, right? You can see that when the challenge is over, it shows you your results. It says, here's how many points you earned, here's how many bonus points. Bonus points are earned, obviously, when you refer other people. And then it'll show you, again, when it's not all wonky like this, it'll show you how many points you've earned, tells you the challenge is over. It'll give you a leaderboard, so you'll be able to, again, if you own the challenge, like if you create your own challenge in here, which is basically what we're going to let you do, you'll have a leaderboard. So all of the people that join your challenge see this leaderboard real time that shows them where they rank. So if they're ranking like number 7, but they can see that, man, they could get to number 1, this is what makes people continue to do things. Does that make sense to everybody? Just give me a big yes. Okay. I know I kind of jumped from one topic to another, but basically this is where I'm building my challenge, and for the Unlock Success, where you can win a car and everything. And what I'm saying is you're going to get access to the entire system to build your own challenges too. So you can go build all of this out. People will be able to invite their friends to your challenges with clicking a single button. They'll be able to take these challenges and go through each one. And then in these steps, let me just show you real quick. Let's see. You'll be able to view your leaderboard, so you can see who's winning your challenge, who's got the most points. Then let's look through here. Okay, so a couple of quick things. We integrated our challenge system with ClickFunnels. So when you use ClickFunnels as kind of like your landing page that says join our challenge, all you've got to do is just paste this little code right here on the page, and when somebody joins, it'll put them right into this system that you'll own that allows you to launch your challenge, right? So everything will be all put together for you. You get to put in your introduction, obviously, for your challenge. And then you get to do all this cool site design. So you can see all these colors that we have on here. These colors are what's controlling, this page, right? So for instance, let's just take a look. I really like, this is the page background color right here, okay? So I can use this color. Let me just kind of, I hate to change it, but I will. Let's just switch it to, I don't know. You could pick any of these, right? Like you can change, maybe we don't change the background color. Let's change something else, right? So we've got this in here. Maybe this top bar could be changed. I mean, there's lots of little things, but you can essentially, you can change any of these, see? It's real simple, and it takes only 2 seconds. I don't want to change this because this is the colors I want to use. So as I built through mine, but you can change any of the colors inside of this entire design. That's all you got to do. Then you've got your FAQs, right? So to add an FAQ, super simple. Click add, write the question, you know, how does this work, right? And then you put in the answer. It works by just doing the challenges. I don't know. I'm just messing around here, right? And you can update this. Now it's updated the challenge. And obviously, if we were to go to the FAQs, you can see how does this work? It works by just doing the challenges. So we can add in our FAQs, right, on how the challenge works, how people win prizes, all that stuff, all automated and all added in here just like this. And then you can actually go through and put in the challenges. Now, the cool thing that we did to the challenges is, like when you go through here, you can put a short description, a long description, you can put your video URL, and then underneath the challenge, like when somebody completes the challenge, okay, it will allow you to do a couple of things. You can share an advertisement, you can share a link, right underneath the challenge. So it's almost like when somebody completes something and they've completed that challenge, all of a sudden now you can promote something to them. Does that make sense to everybody? Just give me a big yes. All right, you can also do challenge notifications. So you can literally notify people, and this is what a notification looks like, by the way. You see up here where it says the challenge is over? This is kind of a notification up at the top of the challenge system. You can go in here and you can basically say, hey, when somebody makes it to challenge day 7, and after they complete day 7, I want to show them this message that says, you know, thanks for completing day 7. Here's a free book, you know, and then you can put your link. In other words, you're going to be able to show these notifications up at the very top when they complete different challenges. And those notifications might lead them to different places that allow you to make some more money on what you're doing, right? And then of course you can place all of your ads in here. So this is all of those ad slots we showed you. You can go in and put all you gotta do is put the graphic and then where you want them to go to. So if it's an affiliate link, you would just put your affiliate link right here and you would put your image right here, done. And then the whole thing will be built out with proper ad images, proper links, and abilities for you to make money. How many of you like this so far? Just give me a big yes. Okay, I see lots and lots and lots of people. So we're not 100% ready with this yet. I can't release it to you just now. I'm tinkering with it, but I can tell you this will be the #1 challenge creation system bar none, because like I told you already, I am actually creating this for me. We are going to be launching the Unlock Success Challenge in January. And so, hey, I need a way to do challenges, and I want one that's very interactive and viral. And that's the reason why I created this. So early Christmas gift or holiday gift to all of you, if I can get my developers to finish it here in the next, hopefully 7 to 10 days. But I'm telling you right now, this can explode your business. You can make tons of money with this. All you've got to do is just focus on it and get it done, right? How many of you are with me on that? Just say yes. All right, I see lots and lots of yeses. Now, so we've kind of talked about this, we've talked about this challenge system, okay? So I just really don't like how it makes me do this. Okay, so let's talk about types of offers and why some crush and why some don't, okay? So let's talk about this. So offers. All right, what I mean by offers is essentially when you're selling something online, you can sell software, okay? You can sell courses, okay, which is kind of what we've been building out for you guys already, right? We've been building you businesses where you sell courses, you sell training, you sell education. Then you can also sell, one of the things that's really cool, you can sell what we call DFY. Can anybody tell me what DFY stands for? Can anybody tell me what DFY stands for? That's what I'm looking for. I want to know if anybody can tell me. Tammy just said done for you. Tammy, you are correct. Tammy, if you put your PayPal address into the chat box for me, we will shoot you over $50 through PayPal. Tammy, if you could just put your PayPal address in the chat box for me, I'll have Nick grab it and we'll give you a $50 cash prize just for answering the question, right? That's all. And that's right, it's called done for you, okay? So done for you. Now, why is done for you so important? Because ultimately, I see lots of people saying, wow, hey, sometimes I just give money. It doesn't always have to be planned money giving, right? Sometimes I just give money away. So let's stay engaged. You never know, you answer your question, you might win some cash. So done for you. Why does this always work, and what makes this great? It's called done for you. Okay, so you got courses, software, and done for you. This is usually the type of stuff that you sell online. Occasionally you will see people sell like personal consulting. Okay, now personal consulting usually is just something that's just very, very, very expensive, right? And so becomes a little bit difficult, probably not something you really want to be selling, okay? So the question is, which one of these other three is really the most profitable? And honestly, I'll tell you right now, the most profitable one is when you do something for somebody. Because usually a done for you service means I can get it and it's done for me. I don't have to do anything. A lot of times we buy software, okay, because the software will do something for us, right, that we don't want to have to do on our own. How many of you agree with me on that, right? So the second best thing is selling something like software that essentially does something for us so we don't have to do it for ourselves. And then of course the third best thing would be the courses, right? Would be obviously courses. Now, I know that up until now we've really built you businesses that sell courses. Our whole model has been simply drive traffic, okay, through a funnel, okay, and get opt-ins, which is the leads, and get sales, right? And then use those opt-ins to get more sales. I mean, that's basically been the funnel that we've all been working on together here for, I don't know, now months. This has kind of been that's been our model right there, okay? Traffic to some type of funnel that's gonna produce opt-ins and sales of our products, all right? And all of those products have usually been courses. All right, so they've usually been courses. All right, so we've been selling what I think is extremely valuable, extremely important, extremely sellable, awesome stuff. But at the end of the day, we have been selling courses. We haven't been selling anything done for you or any type of software. Okay, for those of you that are new and you're brand new to this, you'll get access to this page right here very soon. Okay, it'll probably be in the next 10 minutes. So when we wrap up tonight's training, you'll get access to this. This is basically, essentially, your student portal, okay, if you will, for our Success Connection students, okay? What's important to note is as you scroll down, we've built businesses for you. Some of the most important ones would be this one right here, the 8-figure funnel formula. So for those of you that are not new, you know that we built this business for you. And when we did, we're selling a book, right? So we're selling a book, and in selling that book, you're able to make money from it, right? How many of you have made a sale on that funnel? Okay, I see tons and tons and tons of yeses. Very cool, awesome. And all right, very good, lots of you. And so, you know, at the end of the day, what we're looking to do is we're looking to take and build you as many businesses as we can on here, okay? So this business right here, it's done for you. It's built in ClickFunnels. You'll get it tonight if you're a brand new student. I'll give you a link. You can download all this in a minute, okay? But we built this business. It was selling a book. Then we built this business. This was selling a membership area, okay? So we were selling a membership area to people that taught them email marketing. You can see all the assets right here. If you click download now, boom, puts it right into your ClickFunnels account. That's it, right? We sold a 7-figure email strategies program. This is a higher ticket program, something $500. So here's the thing. Throughout all of this, we've sold courses. Okay, our new business, all right, the brand new business, all right, so our new business that we're building together here on the Success Connection is about to shock you, because you're going to say, Anthony, how in the hell can you do this? And I'm going to say to you, I like to challenge my own self. Here is going to be the new funnel. All right, we're going to bring traffic in. All right, and you guys got a really good crash course from Roger last week on ads and on Facebook ads. And I think it's very important that if you missed last week, you need to go back and watch it, because last week is going to help you tremendously with your ability to run Facebook ads and generate traffic, right? But we've also talked about solo ads and YouTube advertising and all kinds of stuff. So we're going to help you with ads. We're going to help you get traffic, all right? The traffic is going to go through a funnel. The first funnel is going to be an opt-in page, okay? That's going to get an email address, all right? Now, that email address, once received, is going to go on your list, okay? Forgive me, I'm still trying to figure this out. So this new iPad out, it's moving me around. So we're going to put people on your list at a really high pace, which is very important. Then we're going to drop them off on the sales page, okay? But what are we going to sell? Here's the cool part, all right? There are two things about making money online that can make you extremely rich, all right? And that is being able to sell done for you. Because at the end of the day, people really want stuff done for them, right? They don't want to have to do it themselves. They want something hand delivered to them, right? Not necessarily a bit, well, of course, everybody would love to just have a business in a box, click a button and you make $1 million, but that's not necessarily what I'm talking about. People don't want to have to put in the work to build out an autoresponder. People don't really want to have to build funnels. People don't really want to have to learn how to do this, that, or the other, right? So, done for you. Number two is what we call continuity, which is rebills. You want to have a rebill service. You want to have something that when somebody buys once, they are continuing to pay you and you're continuing to provide value to them, right? How many of you think marrying these two things together would be very smart? Done for you and continuity, meaning rebills. How many of you think that would be smart? Some big yes? Okay. I see tons of yeses. This is awesome. All right. So here's what we're doing for you. All right. And this is super. I spent a lot of time trying to get all the mechanics of how we were going to do this set up. But your sales page is now going to sell done for you sales funnels. 3 new ones every month. You are going to be able to sell a product that is done for you sales funnels, okay? And you're going to be able to give away 3 every single month. So essentially, if somebody decides to buy, all right, let me get this back on green. All right, if somebody buys, okay, so they buy, Now they're going to go to a members area where you're going to have like month 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. all over here, okay? And if you click on one of these months like this, then out here it's going to say like funnel 1, 2, 3 and download. Basically, every single month you're going to be able to provide a new funnel or 3 new funnels to people, which means you can now charge monthly because you're providing a done for you service. Okay, some of you, how many of you have seen our Mastery Funnel or Mastery Funnel Club? It's gonna be yes. Okay, very good, very good. I see lots and lots of yeses coming in. Okay, so we do this right now. Now we build a ton of funnels, ton of them, right? Like 20 new funnels for our students, and we actually take requests. So literally you can go in and say, I want this funnel and I want it to do this and say this, and my team that I'm spending $10,000 a month on goes in and builds that funnel for you. So you might have the Mastery Funnel Club. If you don't, you can check it out. You can look inside the student portal for it. It's amazing, right? People love it. We charge, I think it's $67 a month for that. You could go in here and charge $15 a month, right? For 3 funnels. Now, the funnels that you will be giving away are not the ones that are in our Mastery Funnel Club. We'll build different ones. But what we're going to commit to doing is we're going to commit to building you those 3 funnels, and every month I'm going to give you access to them right here on the Success Connection so that you can give them to all of the people that have purchased from you. How many of you like that? That is literally us doing monthly work for you completely free so that you can make money. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to build you the opt-in page. We're going to build you the sales page. We're going to build you the sales video. We're going to build you the members area. We're going to build you the first few months of the funnel so that when somebody buys, they can just go through and there's a little bit there for them, right? Like there's funnels there ready for them. They don't feel like, oh, this is new. That's going to be available for them, right? Then I'm going to show you how you can charge monthly for it, but here's where the big kicker is, okay? This is where you guys can make really big money. All right, remember I told you there's big money in personal consulting, right? Now, I'm not saying that you need to be a consultant. Here's what I'm saying. Anytime you can personally build something for somebody, it's worth way more money. For instance, one funnel can be $10,000. I mean, there are people I know right now that charge 10 grand to build a simple funnel for somebody, right? Very easily. So here's the ascension ladder that we're going to build for you, okay? They're going to start off as a free opt-in because we're going to give you some kind of a free gift. Then they're going to move up to your funnel club, okay? Which is going to be some dollars per month, right? Okay? But then they can move up to a custom funnel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to show you all of the tricks of the trade. I'm going to bring Ricky on, okay? So I'm going to bring Ricky on, who is our funnel builder, all right? And I'm going to teach you in the next 4 weeks how to build funnels. Like, you can record it. We're going to show you how to build these funnels until you feel very confident in your ability to build funnels on your own. Then, okay, let me see, hold on. Let's see. All right. Just making sure I have that right, my timing. Okay, so we're going to build all this out for you, show you how to build funnels. Then I'm going to show you how from your members area, okay, you can now push people to a done for you custom funnel for a minimum of $9.97 minimum. For you to take your time to go build them a custom funnel, minimum of $9.97. So now you've got this entire ecosystem that you've got. You can drive traffic to a free opt-in page, generate sales of this monthly membership, but it's kind of teaching people that, hey, if you want something custom, something done for you, something where we can literally, we're already giving you done for you in the members area. All these things are done for you, which people love. But now we're going to give you this custom done for you funnel, and you will literally be able to go in and crush this. And the cool thing about it is I'm going to give you some templates, okay, for these custom done for you funnels that we use. So like when somebody says, I need a sales funnel for X, you can start with our template that's pretty much already done, put their logo in, change up a couple of things, all of a sudden it's custom, it's done for them. You don't ever have to get on the phone. You can literally make this sale right online, you develop it, and you give them a share link, boom, done, and you make $1,000. You can literally do 10, 20, 30 of these a month because we're going to give you everything that you need to just fill in the blanks to do it. Does that make sense to everybody? Just give me a big yes if it does. What I want to do is teach you how to really make money. And I'm getting a little more advanced each time, but I feel like you guys are ready. I feel like you've been doing this for a while. I feel like I don't want to hold things back from you. I want 2020 to crush for you. And if I can get this content to you throughout December and get this built, you will literally be able to have a done for you service to market, okay, which is going to outconvert anything else because it's done for you, right? Then you're going to have this higher ticket product you can sell, which is you building a custom done for you funnel, right? And hell, look, if you sell one and you're having a hard time and you can't figure it out, just hit me up. I'll build it for you. I don't care. I just want to see you crush. Like, I just want to see you. I'm not going to charge you for it either. I'm not going to be like, okay, well, that'll be $1,000. No, I'll just build it for you because I want to see you get your first $1,000 sale. I want to see you get your first like big ticket, like I crushed it, I made a lot of money, I want to see that for you, right? And so I'm just stoked about it because I know I can teach you how to do this. I know you can do this. All you need to do this is to be on the Success Connection for the next 4 or 5 weeks. Do not miss, okay? Because that would be insane. So don't miss, or you'll miss pieces. You need to have ClickFunnels. You already know that because that's going to enable you to run your business. It enables you to get all the businesses I build, but it also enables you to build these businesses for other people. This is pretty simple, and share it with them. And that's really all you need, right? And you just get some traffic in there and you can make sales, right? And with us building 3 funnels every month for you, holy crap, like this is incredible. Like this is an opportunity for you to absolutely crush it, right? Okay, so how many of you are excited? Give me a 1 to 10, how excited you are about this, okay? Let's see, I'm seeing a lot of 10s. I see a 9, somebody gave me a 7, which is like a dagger to the heart, but I understand. Very cool. I see lots and lots of 10s. Listen, I have thought long and hard, what is the simplest way to make you money? And ultimately, if we're out there competing with everybody else in all these other fields, right? Look, there's tons of money to be made, don't get me wrong. But this is going to allow you to make exponentially big amounts of money, and it doesn't cost you anything. Let's think about that. There's nothing in here. I'm not selling you anything. Okay, so if you're a new student of mine and you're like, wait a minute, there's got to be a catch somewhere. No, this is the craziness that I do. I commit myself and my team to building you 3 funnels a month for your membership areas that you make money on. I don't make $1 off that. I don't even know who they are, the people are. I'm going to build this whole funnel out for you starting next week. You'll start getting pieces of this funnel, okay? So you're going to have that. Then I'm going to show you, I'm going to build you the sales funnel that will let you get this done for you custom funnels sold at $1,000. I'm going to build you that funnel that'll sell that for $1,000 for you. And it's like autopilot, right? And I mean, think about it. Like one of the things that it's so hard for me sometimes because look, I have been super blessed. I have been very successful. I've had $1 million days. I've had $1 million months. If I don't make like, $700,000-800,000 in a month, I seriously get depressed. Like I feel like I'm not reaching my potential. I'm not pushing myself hard enough. I'm not doing enough in my business, right? like that's the life I live, okay? And sometimes it's hard for me to identify with, crap, man, if somebody could just make $3,000 a month, they could quit their job. Or my gosh, if they could just make $5,000 a month, they could quit their job, pay off their debt, pay life would be epic, like total life changing. And then I think about it and I'm like, I'm in my mind always trying to teach people how to make all these things that can make 100 grand and 200 grand a month and all this, when the reality is that like you could get a lot of you could probably get 3 or 4 of these 997 sales where you just build a little funnel for somebody and probably quit your jobs and like your whole total life change, right? Where you can focus more on this type of stuff, which gives you more ability to make even more money. And so I'm trying to think like the fastest, quickest way that I can get somebody to make like, you know, like $300,000 or like, you know, or $3,000 a month or $5,000 a month. And look, I think the earning potential is unlimited inside of here doing this. Plus, you're building that continuity, that monthly rebill, that money that's coming in every single month, and you're providing value for it, right? So awesome opportunity. I'm excited about it. I hope you're as excited about it as me, because as you can see, I started getting really amped up when I started talking about it. That typically happens with me, is I get really amped and excited. So if you're new, it's just part of who I am. So for next week, so we need to look at like next week. All right, so next week, here's what's happening. Number one, we're gonna get the opt-in page for your new done for you funnel club business. We're going to review your new business funnel. And number three, because we are approaching my birthday, okay, we are going to give one shocking surprise gift away. So every single week between now and December 24th, which is my birthday, I am going to give a gift away on the Success Connection at the very end. Starting next week, I will be giving away gifts. This is not like a couple of dollars or like a $200 this. Like, I'm gonna give you a dope gift, and I'm gonna randomly give it to one person live, like not in the group or later on. Like, you have to be on the webinar. I'm gonna look on the webinar, I'm gonna see your name, and I'm gonna give you a gift real time. And this is just my way of celebrating the holidays, celebrating Christmas, celebrating my birthday, celebrating the end of the year and the beginning of a new year, which I think is gonna be amazing. I wanna ring it in, I wanna bring it in together as a group, as a community, doing something awesome and doing something we all love. How many of you are excited about that? Give me a big yes. All right. Very good. Awesome. I see tons of people saying yes. Well, let me show you something real quick and we'll wrap things up. I know I'm taking up a little bit more time. It looks like my clock says I'm at close. 58 minutes and like 17 seconds. So I got like 2 minutes left, but I'm not always right on time, okay? So I showed you this earlier. This is your student resource platform, right? We're gonna be revamping this for 2020, putting things in specific places. But for now, this is what it looks like. It's looked like this for many years and it seems to work. I'll give you the access to this in just a second. You'll see that the Partner with Anthony sales video is on here. If you're not a Partner with Anthony member, we just exploded with 2 new tweaks to our funnel that are crushing it. So if you are a Partner with Anthony member, you need to buy traffic, you need to send traffic, you need to do it this week, because we are obliterating stuff right now, like just the conversion rates that we had before. It is amazing. So please keep in tune, keep reading the newsletters, make sure that you're sending traffic. Tons of people are making money with this. It's $7 a month. It's not $1 million. So be engaged, right? All right, join our Facebook group. Okay, here's the deal. If you're a new student and you're not in our Facebook group, you need to get in. All you gotta do is click that button right there. It says click here to join. You can join our Facebook group. It's completely free. When you get in, announce yourself, tell everybody who you are. And we give away cash prizes inside of the Facebook group almost every single week. There's tons of people there that can help you. Over 16,000 people who have been right here on this webinar with you are in that group, ready, willing, and able to help you. You need to join, okay? Second thing, or the next thing, is ClickFunnels. If you don't have ClickFunnels, you need it, and you actually need it now more than ever. I know some of you use other platforms and such, but with this new business, you're going to need ClickFunnels, because as we build these funnels for you every month, we're building them in ClickFunnels. The cool thing about ClickFunnels, for those of you that don't have it and don't know, is I can share a funnel with you. So I can literally click a button and you can have that funnel in your account in 2 seconds. It's yours, it belongs to you, it's not mine. You need it in order to get the businesses that we're building, but also the free funnels that we're going to give you for your membership area that we build out. So ClickFunnels is kind of, it's not really an optional thing in our world. And if you're in our world, it's hard for it to be optional for you. So look, we use it, we love it, and I believe that if you use it, you will love it as well. So please, please get your ClickFunnels account. Do it tonight. There's a link on this page. It's a free trial. You can try it for a couple weeks. You don't have to pay for it. And by that time, we'll get these businesses built, and you'll really start to see things coming together, and how the ClickFunnels account can make you thousands of dollars building out these funnels, and or just providing these funnels, these done for you funnels in this membership area. Again, we're going to build out for you. So ClickFunnels right here. If you're a new student and you don't have your businesses yet, all the businesses we've built, get them tonight, right? The links, all these links will stop working at midnight. Okay, that's how we protect ourselves from people taking our funnels and putting them all over the internet, is we lock these down. They're only open for a few hours here on Thursday nights. So make sure that you get all of these tonight, right? You can click these download buttons, and you'll have an entire business selling a book that I wrote for you. You don't even have to write it. I wrote it for you, right? Same thing with Inboxer Academy. This is a membership, again, monthly income for a course. Click these download buttons. You'll get the entire business. Same thing with the 7-figure email strategies. We've got a YouTube course business. We've got an Instagram course business. And then this is the challenge, right? So this is the 14-day challenge business that we just finished up and gave to everybody. You can download all of that tonight. Again, these links only work until midnight tonight. Does everybody understand that? Everybody good with that? Just say yes. Whew, very good. Okay, everybody's good with it. So make sure you download your businesses tonight. Make sure that you get ClickFunnels tonight, because if you do not have ClickFunnels, then next week when we start up and I give you the new funnel that we're building for you, when I give you all of these things, going to be difficult, obviously, for you to be able to access it if you don't have access to ClickFunnels, which is what we use to build it in, right? So please, please get your ClickFunnels account. Now, to get to that page, all you've got to do is write this link down. It's go.dsc.com/funnel. Write that down, go.dsc.com/funnel. The password for tonight, so that you may get in, download all of your businesses and be ready. Have ClickFunnels and be ready next week to start building your funnel club business, to start building out the entire funnel, to build the members area. We're doing it all for you. You're getting it all for free. That's how it works here on the Success Connection. And we're even going to build out the fulfillment for you, so that when you sell this product, this done for you product, we're cranking them out for you. You don't have to do anything except just load them in, right? That's my goal, is to always just help you. And look, if that's a little confusing to you, listen, if you're like, oh my God, I don't know how to do that, don't worry. Once you get on next week and we start building this business out together, we go step by step. I show you everything. You've got my whole office on the screen here. Like, you get everything you need. You will understand how it works by the time we put this business together. I can promise you that. So please, please do not miss. Make sure you attend. Tell everybody. Go to the group. Tell everybody they're crazy if they miss tonight. I think we have about 20 slots open. So we have like 980 people. So a few of you have not gotten off the Thanksgiving holiday missing right now, right? So hopefully we'll get back on. But the password for tonight, you want to write this down. It's super important. Money. The password is money. Why is the password money? Because that's what we're going to make when we get this business rolling. The password is money. So it's go.vsc.com/funnel. Type in the password money. It will take you to your student resource page. On that page, you can join our Facebook group, which is important. You can get ClickFunnels at the link that you see right here, which is super important. Do it tonight because the links on this page for all of those done for you businesses will not work past midnight. So take you a few minutes, get ClickFunnels, get all the funnels downloaded, get your businesses set up, and you'll be ready to rock and roll next Thursday as we build your brand new business, the Funnel Club business, done for you. It's gonna crush. I'm telling you right now, I'm excited about it. I'm excited because I believe it's gonna help so many people make so much money. And then when you combine that with our challenge system, you'll be able to build challenges for those people as well. There's just, the sky is the limit, and I'm trying to reach it, right? So hopefully all of you have enjoyed tonight's Success Connection. How many of you enjoyed tonight? Can be a yes? Whew. Okay, I made it in an hour. I don't know how I did it. But listen, do me a big favor. Go to our Facebook group and leave me some comments. Let me know what you thought about tonight. Rate me from a 1 to 10. So many of you gave Roger a 10 last week. Could we blow the Facebook group up and just tell everybody what you think about tonight's training, about the Funnel Club business, about the done for you stuff, about the membership challenge portal that's coming your way? Please, please leave me some comments. I read them every single night after the Success Connection. I'll hop in there. I'll announce a winner for a cash prize in there like I did last week. I just write in the comments and tag you. So be watching in your Facebook alerts if you've won the cash prize. And again, I want to thank you all for being here. Look, have a great weekend. Have a safe weekend, like I always say, and I'll continue to always say. Have a productive weekend. Do a little something this weekend that other people aren't doing so you're ahead of the game. Keep your mind in the right place so that your direction can stay pointed in the right direction. I'm telling you right now, that's how you have success. You stay focused. Successful people are focused. I want to help you create that focus so we can all have that success. Again, thank you so much for being here. I'll see you next week right here, same place, same time, Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Success Connection. Take care, everybody. Good night.